have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drop.
What's up, world? What is going on? We're going to talk about it in a minute, but you ought to listen to the most dangerous podcast, the homie, June's 88, Chris Bay, the homie kid family. And you ought to listen to what? The most dangerous podcast in the world, the Blerdspot Podcast. And that's
on Blerd.
That's on Blerd.
That's on Blerd.
That's on Blerd. That's the track. That's the track. That's the track. So song coming soon. The song is coming along. They heard the rough draft of it. And what y'all feeling on the rough draft of this new track that we got coming out? This intro.
Hey, you saw me come in dancing. I was like, hey,
and that's just the beat, yo. They heard the whole
hit the ratchet hands. You gotta hit the ratchet hands.
Gotta pull back. I don't know. You just gotta pull it back. You know
I got a crick in my neck. I slept wrong, so I can't. You know, so over 30 problems. Over 30.
She can't overdo it too much. But yeah, I knocked that song out yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna knock you joint out. It's done. Then I damn mistake. Yeah, knocked it out pretty fast. I got home, knocked that joint out so goddamn fast. Like this song, I finished that joint faster than what I wanted it to. Like, gosh damn, got it done pretty fast. So I hope y'all gonna like it. That's on Blerd coming extremely soon. So how's everybody feeling today?
Songs coming soon. Merch already available.
Oh yeah.
Click our link in bio on Instagram.
Do that.
Yes, get y'all merch. Don't be stingy. Get a couple things.
Get everything.
And then tag us in y'all merch. When y'all get y'all merch, put it on. Tag the Blerdspot Podcast. Let us know that you really love us.
Oh yeah, show us some love, man. Show us some goddamn love. We need all the love we can get, man. So everybody doing good today. We all good. Everything's everybody's mental health.
I'm cool, just neck hurt a little bit, but show must go on.
That's what happens when you're over there with Blue Flame at the middle of the night.
Because Dobby is back.
Dobby Blue Flame. She found her little young whippersnapper.
She said a young whippersnapper.
With a snapper.
You know what though? I can't watch Hero Academia knowing that they all in high school. That's like, man.
I mean,
we ain't had high school kids that look like you.
Right. They in high school except for Dobby. Dobby is a grown man.
Dobby twanking one.
That's fine. But yeah, so I must say, My Hero Academia, Crystal Bay's favorite show. I fucks with. Got a few things in there, few people in I ain't banging with right now.
Hey, before we kick off our topics, let me tell y'all what this man said in the chat. See, that's like he done went in the dark because he know he on the phone. He said that man all night is crackhead.
I said he was a junkie. I didn't say crack.
Why do people know a junkie when they see one? He know a junkie when they see one.
Man, that dude a junkie. Dude, he was for 3 hours. You only good for 3 hours. Then you got to go back to.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? Maybe the women drained him. He do look like a superhero, Johnny Bravo.
You know what? You got a point there, my boy. You got a point there, my son. You got a point there.
Y'all, the man has a collapsed lung.
Yeah, nah, that man can only go plus ultra for 3 hours. The women be satisfied though.
He be knocking them down.
Yeah, plus ultra. He.
That's
you know
so
what?
good.
Cut your camera off. Cut your camera off.
The
That's
first,
the
this
first
is
one.
week
First
three.
one.
Week 3 and the first camera cut off. We was doing good. We was trying to do good. See what happened?
We was doing good. We was doing good. But you know, kids gotta come in and be ignorant.
Hey, for 3 hours with one lung, that man hitting it.
Man.
You should have kept your camera off longer if you was gonna do that.
I know, right?
Man, look, I'm just gonna here leave it off there because I got some shit. That boy all might be in you ain't see him. Hey, let me flex for the ladies. He flexed for the ladies.
Right.
Three women popped up like, oh, All Might. Oh my gosh, it's All Might. Young Meteor. Midoriya. Go to class. I'll catch up with you later. Have some ass to get. 3 hours later, he looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Hair is all wild. That man was getting some.
Wow, he said he was over there clapping the almighty cheeks.
Boy, when plus ultra on the cheeks.
Yeah.
Wow. So, anywho, because this man can keep going on the foolishness. What we talking today? We talking the new episode of Moon Knight. So if y'all haven't seen that, sorry. Not sorry, should have. And the Multiverse of Madness trailer.
And then I'm gonna come in. I got some things I gotta say about 2 things: Halo's new episode and Morbius. So I'm gonna say that at the end.
Tell him to leave and come back. Since he said he can't hear us.
See, that's what happens when you drop everything.
Listen. So while we wait for him to come back.
Well, shoot, I can go ahead and talk about Morbius now.
No, you can't, because I ain't seen it.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna tell the people out there: quit listening to them critics. Form your own opinion, because Morbius was better than what them critics are saying. Now, like I said, I will say there's a couple plot holes here and there, but it does tie back into the Spider-Man extended universe. This is all Sony's extended universe with Spider-Man, not necessarily the MCU.
Got you. And I think that's where people get it misconstrued. They're like, the MCU, no, it's Spider-Man's extended universe. So
yeah, the only people
it links in Venom and stuff like that.
Right. The only people that's supposed to appear in the MCU, according to, I believe, the contract says that Spider-Man is going to be in the MCU, and Venom is supposed to come to the MCU. Other than that, it's whenever the MCU decides they want to use a character, they got to run it through Sony, and Sony got to be like, yeah, you can use them. But as of right now, the only 2 that I know for sure is the people that's been in the Spider-Man films, and then the people in Venom, and the people in the Venom films. They're the only ones who I believe are allowed to be inside the MCU right now. But Sony is working with Marvel to help with their extended universe, specifically for Spider-Man.
I mean, as they should. I mean, it's a win-win situation for both. I mean, they're both going to make the money.
That's money/money.
Right. So, I mean, at this point, it's just ego. If no one wants to do it. But I even told you yesterday, like, even though I haven't seen Morbius, I personally don't feel like it's going to be, like, when I do finally see it, I don't feel like it's going to be as bad as, like, people are saying it is. Like, I feel like people are only saying it's bad because it's the popular thing to say right now.
Right. And so, like, I seen people kind of compare it to Daredevil, Elektra. Don't you ever disrespect Morbius like that. It's not Daredevil bad. It's not Elektra bad. It's not Catwoman bad. It's not Green Lantern bad. It's not bad like how people say those films are bad. It's bad, kind of like origin story wise bad compared to the other origin stories we got. But then again, it is Sony, and Sony don't want to give you everything. They gave you the connection to Spider-Man, but they ain't gonna give you everything.
So, I ain't even gonna ask that because people might be mad at the spoilers, but
well, go ahead and ask.
Sorry. That nigga drawing right now. Look how Marvin looking at you.
Came on with some more foolishness.
Nigga, look.
From Messenger. He's like, I'm so mad right now. And I'm still trying to talk and keep a straight face because I see the
No. I had a panic attack earlier. That's cool. I shrugged it off. Cool. Then this happened. Sound going out of shit. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's really going on. See, at his household, Liz is mad at him because she got done dirty. And since she got cooked, by a non-pro athlete, and she was so upset. She screamed like a banshee just to give him the miss. She was cooked. Man, brand new bird.
Now she screamed because she knew she was cooked. Like she was like,
yeah,
damn.
I knew a Liz joke. I was trying to beat him to the joke, but he beat me to my own joke.
You beat me to your own joke.
But again, apologies on my end. Technical stuff. I'm sorry, y'all.
It happens. This is what happens when you stream live, y'all. Shit happens. And it ain't gonna be perfect. But listen, we just roll with the punches. You see, me and Ed didn't miss a beat. We just kept it rolling.
They didn't.
As the hate messages kept popping up on the screen, like, I'm so mad right now. And
I was like, pissed. Nigga, I was mad as hell, dude.
Boy, you turned into Donald Trump. You were so mad.
This is bullshit.
Fingers in here.
I'm like, motherfucker. So when we start talking
I have a question. Do you think Donald Trump still texts the White House talking about it should have been me?
Probably.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Just cut it off.
I'll tell you to cut it off because, hey, probably.
Cut it off.
Probably do.
What were we talking about before I got?
Probably prank calls the White House like, hey, is your refrigerator running? Yeah. We better go catch it.
Skip that DVD.
He was talking doing his Morbius spoiler-free review because while you were gone. So now that you're back, the latest TV trailer for Mom, aka Multiverse of Madness, aka Doctor Strange 2, aka Big Daddy Cloak Man. I was gonna say something else, but I had to keep it PG.
Go ahead and tell everybody Doctor Strange just missed a finger, your girl.
Wow. Cut it off.
Hey, Royal. What's up, Royal?
Hey, Royal. Uzumaki. That's the homie. Listen. I see they've been showing us more of the Marvel zombies. You see, I wore my Marvel shirt today.
I don't wear a Marvel shirt. I changed my mind.
Since we was talking mostly Marvel, and I got the squad on here.
That's a dope.
Yeah, see, I had to put on the guy who should be doing all the Stan Lee cameos now that he done passed away.
That would be dope. I ain't gonna hold you.
But yeah, I'm enjoying seeing more of the zombies because it really does tie in What If. It makes What If so canon. I mean, they said it was canon, but it's like to actually see them pull stuff from What If and put it in the Multiverse of Madness. Like this movie is gonna be freaking bananas. Like
it is. I think it's gonna be, and I feel like a lot of people. I was watching the video today. Like, did Marvel miss their mark with the promotional stuff? Like, do you think they should have shown more in the trailer to get people to really lock in?
They gave you the most important part of the trailer. This nigga Patrick Stewart voices in the trailer. You see that nigga's old bald head, nice shave, clean, and he rolling. He roll up. Well, let's explain to him what the fuck is going on. Yes, please do, Professor X, because I am confused.
What's the runtime for this?
2 hours and 2:40 something, I think.
I don't know, but I'm going to the drive-in and go see it because I'm pretty sure they're gonna show something else Marvel on that same screen.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come out personally. Like, May can't get here soon enough because y'all know we were supposed to already been and got it in March, but they pushed it back.
And they said they did so many reshoots. Like, they damn near, from what I heard, they damn near reshot the whole goddamn movie. They did so many goddamn reshoots, so many damn cameos. That's another thing. I don't want this movie to be cameo just sit.
So question, do you think a lot of these reshoots have to do with people like us who predict their shit, so they have to go back and change it?
That's what I've heard. They said Marvel said.
Question, are we predicting or are they stealing from us? Marvel, we want our 15.5% per person.
I think because they know we know, and they got to go back and flip it. Like, yo, people, it's like to the point where somebody's like, you are so spot on. We got to change this. That's how
right. Dead ass, because I was spot on with the fucking Illuminati.
We said that
a year and a half ago. 2 years ago.
And
well, it's probably about a year and a half ago because our 2-year anniversary is on 4/20.
Oh yeah,
Gotta do something big for that. But okay, I'm gonna say this on the stream. If y'all could get us to 1,000 followers on Instagram, we are like 15 away.
Yeah.
It's not that many followers. I mean, we're gonna do a giveaway anyway, but I might add to it just because it's our 2-year. If y'all can do it before 4/20, it has to be before 4/20. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like we are the reason why they do so many reshoots. And when I say we, I mean other vloggers and podcasts and people who make these Marvel prediction or reaction videos. When we put our 2 cents in, I feel like it's us that Marvel's like, damn, they figured that out. Let's go back and do something else. So they, because they still got to get that shock factor. Because if you become too predictable, people are gonna get bored with you.
Yep.
So,
and it's to the point now where I remember a year ago, they was talking about that scene where Doctor Strange gets with the Star Tech bots and stuff. I saw that like a year ago. I knew about that. They had concept art. So when I saw the trailer, I'm literally sitting back. I'm like, I said up now, I'm like, wait a minute. Then it starts showing it. I'm like, wait, whoa, this ain't what I think it is. Then they show like, oh, this is true. So I'm like, okay, I see where y'all at.
They be listening to us. I'm telling you, they owe us money.
How can we prove it though? Is there substantial evidence?
I mean,
we can't.
But so with the latest trailer, has your how do I want to say it? Is your anticipation for it gone up, or is it about the same? Were you already super hyped?
Yeah, I'm already hyped.
Yeah, I'm already hyped.
Can't get no hyper.
Only because it's typical Marvel stuff. They ain't showing us nothing. So it's like people been dissecting the same damn video for the past few months. Like, there's nothing more you can do. Unless they drop something the day before the movie come out.
Yeah.
The only other thing they can add to the trailer and drop it before the movie come out is if we see either some claws or some metal shit moving around.
Would you want to see that, or would you rather be surprised when the movie comes out?
I'd rather see the claws on the trailer and then be disappointed that he's not in there.
That would
piss me off. No,
that would be like Hulk running in Wakanda. They show the claws.
No, but think about it. You remember Infinity War? Hulk was in the battle scene on the trailer, so we was like, "Oh, this is gonna be dope."
That's what I'm saying.
And then Thanos beat the brakes off Hulk. Hulk was like, "Nah, you got it, player. It's on you. You good."
He did.
I want the same feeling for this movie. If the same feeling comes out for me, I'll be all right with it.
So
knowing that they've swerved us before.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk.
Who
do you think we're gonna get cameos from?
This is the first time I'm paying to see Tom Cruise on film.
I don't mean actor-wise. I mean character-wise.
Like, is that superior? I mean, it's already like I'm already.
Like, do you think Hulk is gonna be in this? Do you think? We already know Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I want to surprise me. Put Bonner back in it from WandaVision. Give me Evan Peters really as Quicksilver and not as a brainwashed person from the town. And if you ain't seen WandaVision yet and I just spoiled it for you,
you deserve it.
That's your fault. That's too damn bad.
WandaVision too damn bad for a long ass time.
I put it like this. with cameos, like what more can we? Unless we get Blade in. I mean, no, we're gonna talk about Blade later.
Nah, but, Blade should be in Moon Knight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But like I say, ain't nobody that unless we get a variant of T'Challa.
I don't want no variant. I want the actual fucking T'Challa. Give me Kevin Feige recast T'Challa and quit being a bitch. Man, I know your heart was all in it and all that stuff, but hey, look here, sir, Kevin Feige, and I'm talking to Kevin fucking Feige of Disney / Marvel / the person who has the power to make sure T'Challa's in the fucking films. We understand. We as fans of this skin color right here understand more than you do about missing Chadwick. Like to the point to where I have not finished Black Panther all the way through since his death. And the only reason why I have a hard time finishing that movie is because I don't want to watch it knowing that my favorite character of all time will never be on screen again. There's been 4 fucking Spider-Man. 3. It's 3 Spider-Man. They were all on the same screen together. It's been like 11 Superman, 87,000 Batman, 13 Joker, a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Can we please get a recast for T'Challa?
I agree. I not just watching Black Panther. A couple weeks ago was the first time I watched a movie, period, with Chadwick in it. Like, we all miss him, and us saying recast him isn't to negating the fact that we miss him as an actor. Like, the guy was a phenomenal actor. He was a phenomenal human being. He was just a phenomenal presence, and we all miss him dearly and wish we could still see that, because I feel like, honestly, he was robbed.
Yeah, and I feel like
so much.
And it's like one of the things when you look at it, and I think it's like by not recasting, it cheapens Black Panther because there's so much story we have left, so much story that's left in this. I get it if there was like the tail end of the saga, and we ain't gonna recast it because it was like the Hugh Jackman thing. I get it, but E-Man said it best, and I wish we could have him on the show. He said Black Panther was only on screen for like, it wasn't even that long. I think he said like 30, 20. It was not that long that we had that much of Black Panther. I forget the number, but like it ain't that long. We ain't having that long on screen. So it's kind of like saying, damn, we getting robbed of it. Then you say we're not recasting them but like you got all these stories that, so now you're gonna pass the mantle around and cheapen up the mantle, which is stupid. And then you're going to give it to M'Baku, which who? He worships the what, guys? The white ape. So he just gonna switch from what he was repping
to go to switch pantheons.
I don't think it works like that. But
he doesn't praise the white ape. He just praises Anuman, which is the ape god, but it's not a white ape.
Well, whatever ape it is, whatever it is,
it's a black ape. It's a Negro ape.
He said a Negro ape. That was racist.
Yeah, cut it off.
Racist.
Cut it off.
Racist.
Not racist. What black man praise a white god?
Cut the camera off with the word.
Well, majority of the black people
is black.
But the image they be using be the white image, so
majority
of these Negroes.
Jesus is black. Man got an afro and he wears crossover sandals.
This dude's the crossover.
He got them Lazarus apes.
This dude here. Anyway, back to Black Panther. We're not doing this. So,
but not back to Black Panther because we're kind of running a little longer than usual because of technical difficulties. Let's go on and switch over to Moon Knight.
Episode 2. Wait, this was 2, right?
2. Yeah. Okay,
episode 2. It was. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. How it ended.
His wife is annoying as fuck though.
All I know is it's windy as fuck over there.
I know, right? Big wind.
Yeah, I'm outside, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be outside than inside. The wind was
mic off. But yeah, go ahead, Chris. What you got?
I was saying
Moon Knight, your guy. Moon Knight. What you think?
Moon Knight is my guy. First of all, I'm happy he's out because again, like when Black Panther came out, I could finally get merchandise. So there's that. But Moon Knight, episode 2, we got to see Mr. Knight and ladies. We got to see the vein.
I say, yeah, I know some of y'all got wet as soon as he transformed into that suit.
Look. Now, what we gonna talk about is my man, Mr. Knight. He was on the shit. Like, all right, nigga, let's go. Walk out. Start celebrating too early. Flow like a butterfly. Sting like a. Sit your stupid ass down.
Sit your goof ass.
Got too happy.
Nah, it's definitely getting there. We are being introduced to like new characters each episode. So we met Mark Spector's wife.
Annoying ass woman.
First of all, I'm actually she did piss me off. I'm like, bitch, why you bring the scarab? Why did you bring the scarab to the people who want it? Like, I don't trust her. I don't trust that hoe. I don't trust her.
She doing too much. She was doing too much. Way too much.
Too much liquid courage.
Man. So before we get up out of here, we run along. But the ending, how y'all think about the ending? The ending.
It just makes me ready for episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Before we really talk about the ending, there's one thing I saw. I can't remember where it was on Instagram, and I can't remember which one of those pages. So I don't know who the credits are. They were talking about the portal in which the jackal comes out. People are speculating like that Arthur is pulling these creatures from different multiverses, so that's how it kind of is connecting to the multiverse. I think it's a Space Jam reach, but that's what I saw on the timeline earlier this morning. I was like, I think your Space Jam reaching there, buddy. But
hey, I reach it like Mr. Fantastic right now.
I mean, do you think Moon Knight has magic in him? Because you say you got chaos. I mean, you think he got a little chaos magic?
I don't know, but I will say the trailer for episode 3, we finally get to see Mark or Steven or whichever personality is going to pop up in the episode 3. We finally get to see him in the insane asylum. So, yeah. So now we're really getting into the comic book territory by putting him in the insane asylum, and I am here for that.
I'm just like, I just. The way this show going, I hope it don't end the way I think it's gonna end. Like, I'm just please.
You say that every week. You say that every episode. Episode 1, I just, I hope it don't end the way
I know. No, I told you.
You sound like an old Negro spiritual every time you say it too.
Dude,
I know.
I don't know, but I sure hope it don't go.
The way I think it's going in.
Because they know what it is. I told them about it. If they will piss everybody that's watching this show. It's kind of, what's that show called? Lost. When you finally saw the end of Lost, you realize what it was. Like, yo, we sent 80 episodes of this goddamn show, and this how it ends?
Yep.
It's bullshit.
So how do you
think like the Sopranos.
Man, talk about it.
So we got 2 minutes. How do you think it's going to wrap into the MCU?
I think it needs to stay separate away from everything that's going on in the MCU, only because I feel like they should do another universe starring, with people overseas, with Moon Knight, with Buddy from the Eternals, and
Black Knight.
White man being the Black Knight. What kind of shit is that?
Right? Well, they just want to be black so bad.
Hey.
All right, we got on that note, we got 30 seconds. Don't send us out June. Anything we got popping off?
Yo, so y'all know this week, Tuesday, session with June. And tonight we got Amateur Ghoulie with Crystal Bay.
No, we do not. We do not. We do not have Amateur Ghoulies this week. I should have mentioned that. We are taking a break this week. We will be back next Sunday. Just like we did not have late nights with Bay yet last night. Me and Cherry needed a break. So This week I took a break from every live stream I have except for this one. So
okay, so session with June this week. This Tuesday, tune in. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time talking music and everything. Kick up, turn up, all that. Bring you cookies and apple pies and drinks and all the good stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm hungry.
I see. Is there gonna be anybody on the show with you this?
Oh yeah, I got Royal pulling up to the studio.
Hey, shout out to the homie Royal Uzumaki.
Miss Roy gonna pull up to the studio. And like always, thank you for tuning to the most dangerous podcast on the block, the Blerdspot Podcast, June 88th, Crystal Bay and homie Kid Phantom. And we are out of here. Make sure you get some merch. What's the merch? What the merch at, Crystal? What the merch at? What is it called again?
Follow us on Instagram, the Blerdspot Podcast. Click the beacons link in bio. Scroll down to where it says merch, and then you go pick. You have your choice of, and that's on Blerd merch. You have your choice of just regular logo merch, and then each member of the podcast has their own special shirt. That is very limited. Once we hit 50 sales per person shirt, I'm taking that stuff off the site. So get it while you can. Choose your starter Pokemon, basically. You got the fire starter, you got the grass, which is Kid, and the water, which is June. So choose your starter. And like Kid said, when you buy the merch, take a picture, hashtag that's on Blerd, tag the Blerdspot in it, and that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Phantom, what you got?
Man, look, I ain't got nothing because I'm going to be busy because I got to test my kids. They're taking their standardized tests. I'm very proud of them. Also, actually, I take that back. Florida Man coming December 2022.
Florida Man. Check it out. That's crazy because I had like an idea for Slasher Bay, and so I literally just recorded it before we got on here so I could type it up. That's coming soon too. I think we're looking to have character sheets and the cover for the manga ready by October so we can get the Kickstarter going.
And as always, the $1 Million Music got some new stuff coming up. Dropping two pieces this week, this year. So a short little 3-pack project and getting a full EP from it. And that's about it. Like I said, it's been the Blerdspot Podcast, June 88th, Crystal Bay, the homie Kid Family. Thank y'all for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video with everybody. We are out of here. Send us out, family.